Another Waikiki beach boy has surfed his last wave. China Uemura passed away on Friday, surrounded by family and friends.
KITV4's Kristen Consillio spoke with his children about the legacy he leaves behind.
So go home, kids, and tell mom and dad, grandpa. Simple words, I love you.
Legendary Waikiki beach boy Roy China Uemura spent much of his life doing whatever he could to steer Hawaii's keiki in the right path. Something he never had as a child growing up in Mo'iliili. His father away in the military and his mother always working, he was left to fend for himself.
I was brought up by Waikiki Wong. I started body surfing. I started paddleboarding, standing up on a paddleboard. And from there, I told myself, maybe I can learn how to surf.
And he did more than just learn. He turned pro in the 1970s and then became a world longboard champion, starting his own contests, the Longboard Surfing Classic and Wahine Surfing Classic, for more than 30 years, raising money for local nonprofits.
Anything for the kids he loved, you know. He wanted to just do it all for the kids.
Known as Uncle China here on Waikiki Beach, China Uemura gave countless keiki a chance to surf in his contest. But what many don't know is he also went out of his way to give troubled youth second chances.
Get them on the beach, out of the city, get them in the water, just let them have a good time away from, whatever rough times they was maybe having at home and stuff. And
after years addicted to drugs and alcohol, his tough lot in life helped him relate to people who were struggling.
In his eyes, surfing was something that saved his life, kept him off the streets, kept him, again, away from all the bad stuff. So he was able to relate to a lot of people on that level and help them to maybe get in the ocean, get in the water, start surfing, and use surfing as kind of a therapy.
And until his last breath, Uemura poured out his aloha.
From the bottom of his heart, he could barely speak. And it took all his energy to tell me that, there's people on the floor crying for help every day, calling for their loved ones. And he said, I sit here by myself every day, and I pray and I ask God to take their pain and put it on me, so that they can go home and be with their loved ones. And that was his last wish.
Kristen Consillio, KITV4, Island News.